Hello everyone, Luis here
Finn?
Dan.
from Black Forge Games, and we are back with our third ancestor, Nkosi, the Fallen Sage, and his Path of Vengeance. So Nkosi, he's from the planet Astur, from our universe, Blood Oak. And with this planet, we want to have our own take on the classical Minotaur. For that, we distance ourselves from the Greek mythology and try to find enrich the culture as much as we could, so they could be a very relatable being, not just a villain or a monster in a story, right? For that, we created a fauna, flora, and rite of passages, ceremonies that they do, and many other things. And they are heavily based on Aztec, Mayan, and African culture. If you look at on the designs, you're gonna see those influence, this mixed influence around it, and also how it reflects their own vision of the world around them, Astur. And to talk about a bit more about this design, the quality, then.
So with this campaign, you'll see the same high quality models that you saw in the Tenjin and the Volya campaign. This time around, we've made a lot of improvements to how the model fits. This means that the parts are more easy to paint and assemble, which is a more fun experience. We are also providing to you an additional scale, 118, so you will have the 112 scale and you will have the 118 scale, and this was based off your feedback. This campaign, we're really pushing for customization for the characters. This means more armor, weapons, and accessories for your character, which means you can create a unique look of your own. We are calling this the accessory pack.
So we're going to look for the Kickstarter campaign for Nkosi. Well, of course, we have built quite a large community over the last two campaigns, from Tenjin to Volya, but we've also learned a lot of lessons. We've received a lot of feedback from you, and we wanted to incorporate that feedback in this particular Kickstarter campaign and try some new things. Some of the feedback has included the different scales, which Dan has mentioned, the accessory pack and customization of the models, which we think is a really cool option and something I know quite a number of you were really wanting to see in the two previous campaigns. So we wanted to let you know that we have listened and we have put something together that we believe really fits a lot of what you guys want out of these kind of campaigns. So, what are the different levels? Well, the first level that we're offering, of course, is the Explorer level. It is the entry option, and where it guarantees you one of the three models that we do have here. We've got Nkosi, his son Zola, and of course, the Minotaur Shaman. They are three guaranteed models that are available at the start of the campaign. They're already test printed, they're already ready to go, and they will be released to you 20 days after the Kickstarter closes. The entry level allows you to pick one of those three models as a base backing, and that is what you are going to be getting at the end of the campaign. Our next step, of course, is the Path of Vengeance, Nkosi's main storyline. So, what do you get in that space? Well, of course, you're guaranteed the first three models that we have on display, and of course, our wonderful stretch goals list that we have available as well. So, that pledge level is the middle level. The next level we have is the Path of Vengeance and the accessory pack, which is what Dan was mentioning previously. It includes different weapons, shields, facial changes, masks, ceremonial outfits, war outfits. So for us, it's a huge amount of customization. It mainly takes place with definitely Nkosi and the Shaman, and there is also some exciting options for the Sun later down the line, depending on how the stretch goals go. So that level there allows you to unlock accessory packs through the stretch goals. So not only are you guaranteed three different accessories for Nkosi and three different accessories for the Shaman on the base pledge, you will be, of course, able to unlock these extra accessories as they are unlocked in the campaign. And that is called the Path of Vengeance and Accessory Pack Pledge. So outside of the STLs, we also have the physical pledge levels. So we've got two options there. The first, of course, is the Final Sage. And that is an option where you can pick between a 118 scale or a 112 scale of Nkosi, of the Shaman, or Zola. So you can actually pick any of these as your physical option, which we think is really exciting. You also have the opportunity to, of course, get some add-ons which will be available once you pledge. So you've got the base entry level for physical. We of course are returning the ever popular Soul Collector option for Nkosi as well. And we're really excited because for the first time with the Soul Collector option, we've actually added some stretch goals that can be unlocked through the campaign for the Soul Collector option and the physical pledges as well. And we're really excited to be able to bring you that option. We think it's going to be a really big and very popular change. So all in all, we feel like we've fulfilled a really good pledge level for all those who might be interested in Nkosi in the campaign. Maybe you only have an interest in the Shaman, then you of course have the beginner or explorer step pledge level. Maybe you're interested in 1/18 scale models for D&D, well, you have the physical pledge level available. You want to go all out? You of course have got our Soul Collector option. We're really excited for you to join us on this campaign, and I think that from all of us here at Blackforge Games, we wish you the best of luck with your printing, and of course we really hope that you enjoy Nkosi and all he comes to bring. Thank you very much.
We hope you guys are as excited as we are to bring Nkosi and his culture to life in all of its forms.
We loved seeing what you guys did with the characters from our last 2 campaigns, and it's really exciting to think what you're going to do with the creatures from this universe.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's you who inspire us. By sharing images, by showing us your painted models, by just showing us it even being printed, and from all corners of the globe, it's such an inspiration. I mean, from 3 guys based down in the bottom of the world here in New Zealand, it's been a major privilege to be involved with such an amazing community over 2 successful campaigns, and we of course a 3rd, and we very much hope a very successful campaign. So, with all the love that we can muster, thank you so much for your support. Blackforge Games out.